Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got another episode of D&D for Dummies for you guys. And today, I'm going to be focusing on the fighter class, which I briefly mentioned last week. So, here's how to very quickly put together a fighter, following some suggestions from the D&D Beyond website, which all this information is coming from, as it always does. That link will be in the description for you guys to go and check out, should you want to read up on anything else that I've missed in this little rundown of the fighter class. So, here's how to quickly put together a fighter. You need to do either strength or dexterity as your highest ability score, and that depends on whether you want to use melee weapons or archery / finesse weapons. So archery and finesse weapons would go into dexterity, and strength would be the melee weapons. So depends on which route you want to go. Your next highest ability score should be either Constitution or Intelligence if you're going to go down the Eldritch Knight martial archetype route. And secondly, choose the soldier background. Again, that little part is up to you, but most of that is very much wise calls, depending on how you want to do it. So now for the really important bits. So your hit dice is 1d10 per fighter level. Your hit points at first level is 10 plus your Constitution modifier. That'll depend on your character's race. Hit points at higher levels is 1d10 or 6 plus your Constitution modifier per fighter level after first. Your proficiencies are armor, all armor and shield, so that's brilliant. Weapons are all simple weapons and martial weapons. Tools, none. Again, sorry. Your saving throws are strength and constitution, and your skills can be chosen in a pair from acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception and survival, so you can choose any two from that small selection of them. And your equipment is A, chainmail, or B, leather armor, longbow and 20 arrows. Pretty big choice there on that first selection. A martial weapon and a shield, or B, 2 martial weapons. A light crossbow and 20 bolts, or B, 2 hand axes. And A Dungeoneer's pack, or B, an Explorer's pack. And of course, as always, there's a huge list of level scaled abilities, which is going to be in the D&D Beyond website. Now, from reading this alone, the fighter looks, well, a very well-rounded combat class. It does seem very, again, it fits the name. It is just a pure soldier, pure fighter. It doesn't really matter how you go down the road of it. It is just pure and utter combat. And honestly, that does seem like something I would want to do. So, much like some of the other classes I've talked about the last few weeks, I might pull one of these guys together at some point soon, because, yes, me, big punchy boy, I am in D&D, am always a combat-focused character, no matter what class. I'm always focusing in on the combat aspect, so I'm definitely going to try out one of these guys at some point. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this video of D&D for Dummies. And probably the last one of the year, because next Fridays would obviously be Christmas Day, but it would be recorded on my birthday. So, yeah, I'm afraid there won't be a new D&D for Dummies next week, but the week after, there will be. So, that's it for the video. So as always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to mine, Roxanne's and Frost's channels. The links are in the description. My sub button is down there. Yeah, that big red one, unless you've already subbed. Then it's grey. Thanks for that, by the way. And once you've done that, don't forget to click all 3 of our bell icons to get all 3 sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you think of the fighter, and if you'll be using them in your D&D campaigns, or if you have already, what you think of them. I will also be leaving that D&D Beyond website in the description, yet again, just to make sure you all remember, if you want to go check it out. Once you've done that too, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. We're going live on Stereo again tomorrow, a bit shorter than usual, because I'm going out for the day, as is Roxanne, so it'll be a shorter stream, unfortunately, but don't worry, we'll still make it a good one, as we always do. Don't forget as well to follow Roxanne on her blog, and Frost on his Instagram. The links are in the description, mine are in the link tree in the description, and lastly, of course, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends, so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!